Monday spat between Elon Musk and Mr. Green. I can't remember if it's Hank or John. I think it's Hank Green. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. It's the job creation, job creator title. And I'd like to add my little 2 cents to this. And the reason I'm going live today is I'm actually in the process of packing up and going camping for this week. So look forward to seeing some more camping things over the next couple weeks. And I think next Monday is going to be my how to straight lace dress shoes video. So with that said, let's get into it. Job creation. It's an essential part of the economic systems that most of us live in. And to be a job creator is a great and wonderful thing. Personally, I'd like to put myself out and grow to the point where I am a job creator to where I can hire people to work for me. If you haven't yet, check out Hank Green's rebuttal to Elon Musk and everyone who's saying that job creator is a good thing and that he is a job creator. And he has some very interesting views on it, but he did get a few things wrong. I'd like to talk about that, clarify things, and ask for your 2 cents in the matter as well. Also, just as a side note, I love how this ring light makes my eyes look. It's kind of like weird and mystical type thing. So, job creation. First thing Mr. Green goes on about is how he doesn't like the title because he doesn't believe he is one. Not necessarily. The problem I have with that is he is a job creator, and not because he actively wants to create a job for the sake of creating a job. It's a byproduct of what he's doing. He's investing in his business, and to grow his business, he needs to hire people and stuff, and that's the act of job creation. That's how you create jobs, is you get businesses to grow. And there are various ways to go through this. And I'm not sure I want to get into the economic and political aspect of that right now, because there are several that I think are lacking in this country. However, and probably across the world. However, he is a job creator, whether he wants the title or not. It's not one that I think you can necessarily give yourself. It's one that you accrue through your actions. It's not one that you seek out to do, because no one wants to create a job. Not really. You create jobs as a byproduct of growing your business. And I think that's a fundamental difference that he's either not considering or he's overlooking. You never seek to be a job creator. You seek to be a businessman, an entrepreneur who wants to further his business. And while he might get along with all his employees and stuff, that's not the main reason. He doesn't seek to grow his business to create jobs for people. And that's really a backwards way of saying he's a good businessman. You want to be as efficient as possible with as few employees as possible. And if you don't understand this principle, this topic, I would definitely suggest taking an economics class, a micro and a macro economics class. I did in college when I went to Penn State. Fantastic. And it really gives you a good way of looking at numbers and evaluating the human perspective through those numbers that I think so many people are lacking today. And as part of the manliness aspect, read a book, educate yourselves. Seriously, no harm can come from educating yourselves and furthering your own goals. Back on topic. Mr. Green, I think it's Hank. I'm pretty sure it's Hank Green. I don't think it's John. I think it's Hank Green. He didn't know who the job creators were with Google and Facebook and YouTube. And this is somewhere that's a little wishy-washy for me as well, because YouTube doesn't employ me. However, they did create a job for me. And let me clarify this. YouTube created jobs for YouTube employees, and that's it. Google created a job for Google employees. Same thing with Facebook. Facebook created a job for Facebook employees. And in the process of that, what they did is they didn't create jobs for all these peripheral jobs. What they did is they created a marketplace for these jobs to exist. So you can't, Google doesn't employ Google advertisers. However, without Google, the Google advertiser job wouldn't exist. It's a peripheral to Google itself. Same thing with Facebook. All these companies that are advertising on Facebook, and they're people who specialize in running Facebook accounts and stuff, they are not employed by Facebook. Most of the time they're self-employed, or they're part of a very small company or corporation that specializes in accessing and working within the Facebook marketplace. Same thing with YouTube. YouTube doesn't employ YouTubers. They employ YouTube employees, and that's it. However, there are several different peripheral jobs and companies that have grown up around YouTube. Like me, like the Green Brothers, Smarter Every Day. They're not employed by YouTube. They might get money from YouTube through advertising, but that's a part of the marketplace that YouTube has created. And guys, it is a marketplace 100%. So, what did I get right? What did I get wrong? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, when you are looking down below, remember, I am trying to start this as a business. I am trying to go full-time at this. And, one moment, please. And I have certain affiliate links to Amazon down in the description below. If you are curious about my, what I'm shooting on, the camera stand I'm shooting, that I mentioned that I get these, cool little halo light things around my eyes. How does it look coolest? Right about there, right at the edge of my iris. If you guys are curious about any of that stuff, I have links directly to these in the description below. And if you're not, but you do want to support Knightsmith, me, if you follow those links for 24 hours afterwards, I do get a commission on everything you buy. It's a way that you can support me without spending any extra money. So I would appreciate it. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I do my best to release new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Manliness Mondays, Philosophy Wednesdays, and Project Video Fridays. The project videos are coming back. Just give me another couple weeks to get things set up. I do have a lot of cool things that are kind of small that I can easily do that I think would be very interesting to you. A couple woodworking. I want to do a casting. What is it? A silicone casting of a Gears of War thing, which I think is fantastic and phenomenal, and I think you guys would really enjoy. And that's going to be used in future projects and stuff. So I hope it's cool. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and remember,